Apologies, this is by far the latest I have ever been for an event. So, sorry about that. And of course it's for Sid Rain, somebody I was super excited about. Quick story. I was planning on, alright, he comes out, this is last night, I'm like, okay, he comes out, I'm gonna go in, I'll pull, hopefully it doesn't take long, and it didn't. It was only 10k and everything showed up, so I'm very happy about that. I'm like, okay, I gotta build the dude, I gotta do summon boards, and then I'll make my way to the LUFENIA Plus, and then we'll be good. I swear to God, I fell asleep as I was I kept like nodding off as I was auto-battling everything leading up to LUFENIA Plus, and then when I got there, next thing I know, I wake up, and it's morning, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work. Okay, I guess I'll do this later. So I'm doing it now. And because I'm so late, I'm going to bring you something completely unoriginal. And let's be real, I probably would have just done this even if I was on time. But whatever. Yuna is definitely preferable here over Bartz. Not for long. I mean, until Bartz gets the BT+, it's going to be a different story. But for now, Yuna's auras are far superior. But that will change. Pretty soon, actually. So really, Bartz is gonna just stand here. He does have to take another turn though, because I'm gonna get that burst effect up at 3 stacks, and we have to get the rest of the Kurasame debuffs on. I don't know how necessary the Kai's call was, but in fact, how necessary is Sid Rain's? Holy shit! Yeah, they screwed up with this character. He's too strong, and I love it. And, okay, I'm going to just preemptively say, barely anyone's even going to comment on this video because it's so late anyway. Like, barely anyone's going to watch it. Because I swear, like, it's going to be, you know, the stragglers that want to come by afterwards. Like, the people who actually like my stuff, I guess, and aren't just looking for strats early on. Because that's all done. Like, it's been almost 24 hours. So the people who wanted to rush through this and find a good comp already did. So I'm stuck with the leftovers, and it's my own fault. I'm just joking around. But I am gonna say, and this is not a joke, this is tough love, okay? Don't ask me how do I do this without Sid Rain's, because there's plenty of people who have done it. Okay, I'll answer it. There's a few comps out there, but the most notable one, at least the one that comes to mind for me, like immediately, would be Listlessette, because it's the same team she's been running. It's Lael, Kais, and Porum, which is just a powerhouse of a team anyways, and they can do this stage. No need for Sid Rain's. But you should pull for Sid Rain's anyways. Like, this is not a character you should skip. Unless, like, you know, you're somebody who's played JP already, you had your Sid Rain's fun, and you want to just try different stuff. Okay. But if you're on Global, and you're a person who asks for help constantly, and you didn't save for Sid Rain's, and you knew that Sid Rain's was going to be like this for the past year, I don't want to hear it, because you're just a person who's not going to help yourself. So why am I going to help you if you won't even take one step in helping yourself? Like, not to be a dick, but come on. If you like, oh, I couldn't get this character, that's your fault. It's not like he was a surprise. You could have saved. I had basically no gems at all since the Titus banner, and I had enough to pity Sid Rain's. So I don't want to hear I was broke. That's your fault. It's simple as that. So, this probably doesn't need to be explained, because everybody ran Sid and Aphmau for this, pretty much. Pretty much everybody. So even that whole rant I just went on, I'm talking to barely anybody. Everybody pulled for Sid Rain's. And if you didn't, I make no apologies for what I just said. You should have. You should have saved. Because, holy shit, this character, what is he doing? He's got these Marvel vs. Capcom air combos. Like, this is awesome. And in fact, that's the only thing I knew about him when he came out, were those jump kicks, them air combos. And I went, okay, I'm pitying him. I didn't know anything else about his kit. And I didn't need to know anything else. But then when I actually saw it on paper, when I read the Tonberry infographic, wow. He's got debuff cleanse too? Like, he's loaded, man. Like, I don't know why they... I don't know. I'm glad that they amped him up as much as they did, because I really liked him. And He's honestly like one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy 13. He wasn't in it much, but I just really liked him in there. I kind of want that costume. I might get the costume. We'll see. I gotta get Zidane's costume too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It is cool though. It looks way cooler than the standard one. That's for damn sure. In fact, you didn't see it because I cut it out at the beginning, but this friend Sid Reigns, this is Theologica. So thank you, Theologica. Yeah, mine doesn't have artifacts, spheres, any of that. I just kind of did this when I had time. I haven't farmed a damn thing. I just leveled them, fell asleep, went to work, and now here I am getting this done. If you haven't seen it already, this is actually the first time I used Aphmau with the LD too. I loved her in the Chaos era. She was amazing. But I haven't used her at all in LUFENIA until right now. Well, LUFENIA Plus, I should say. You know what I mean. I don't need to actually myself. But yeah, because I was wondering, like, okay, well, when do you even press her EX? Like, what's her rotation like now? And this is another character where the EX seems kind of useless. If you're pumping out enough damage anyway. Like, you can just keep looping back with other characters for free. It's pretty cool. She doesn't do much damage on her own. Like, the damage she does on her own is pretty sad. But it's like she's a support that kind of needs to be supported. It seems like a lot. But she has enough turn shenanigans to make up for that, if you ask me. I think it's pretty cool. And I'm just now noticing I have one turn left of his LD buff. It's that I2, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's very important to maintain this guy's buffs because, yeah, okay, I know I pressed HP when she had 0 Brave. I know. It's not like her Brave attack would have made a difference anyways. Seriously. She can barely hit. Okay, last LD. So we're going to go through this cycle one more time, and then she's going to leave for the other Sid Reigns before we go into Pandemonium. And if I had Yuna instead of Bartz, we wouldn't need a friend support at all. But, alas, it's alright though. I do wish I could have gotten her stuff, but hey, it wasn't in the cards. All good. I am kind of upset that one of the reasons I stopped using her, I know this is a petty reason, but when they updated her animations, I hate what they did. I liked it before when it was just a quick, she runs up and hits them. I loved that. Just like a quick sucker punch, it was cool, but now she's got to do this weird little dance, and I don't know, I don't like it. Waste of time. One thing that's important is to not forget that skill 1 there, because that's where he gets the buff to do the. Okay, I might be wrong, but I think that's where he gets the buff to do the follow-up attacks. I think the LD extends it too, but you know, you only get so many of those. And there I am trying to press a button. Okay, let's kill you. I love that they changed Sid's voice for the alt costume. I think that's so cool. It's a nice little touch. Because he did sound like that when he transformed in FF13, where his voice is all like echoey. I just think it's cool that they added that. It was one of those nice little touches. By the way, what the fuck is this boss? What is this thing? It's like a... What the hell's the name of that thing? The Worm Raven? Is that how you pronounce it? It's like a reskin of that, but it's like a tree trunk ass looking leaf winged having son of a bitch. I don't know, it's just, it's ugly as shit, whatever it is. Yeah, dude, they just went, let's make the Worm Raven tree-like. And they went, alright, cool. It is also kind of strange that they gave this thing a frame turn that you can't delete while Zidane is synergy. I hate when they do that. Like right at the end of the synergy cycle. But I mean, you can, you know, you can take that recast with like a Warrior of Lightfall or something. But it does cleanse all debuffs before it does that. So you're better off just having that not happen. And he debuffs you. Like frame debuffs. It's kind of annoying. So you're better off not letting that happen. I don't know what's taking me so long. Yeah, just press that button. You know, I kind of wish I would have swapped with Theo's Sid here, so he could have gotten the kill, but looks like it's going to be up to Bartz. But that's okay, you know what? Bartz, bring the finisher. You've been putting a decent amount of work in, even though you haven't been doing anything, so we'll give you the kill. Thanks for the auras, buddy. Appreciate it. Can't wait till you're green, man. That was a weird camera angle. You just see his tree trunk of a tail. Yeah, this thing, what a stupid boss design. Come on, do better. What the hell is that? Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.